Hey everybody, how's it going today? This is going to be, I guess, an update on the Marvon McCray situation. I, st- it's still not, I guess, like an actual update. I'm actually going off what Molly Golightly said. My phone's playing her in the background. Oh, there we go. So a video popped up, and she entitled it that she was lying to her subs. I'm like, okay. So I watched it, and basically, I wanted to show you guys because she's the only one that I know of that has all the information. I don't even think she knows what to think. So apparently, Marvon has passed. Dre McCray stated this in one of her groups, the Slay with Dre group on Facebook. And she didn't even tell like Miss Letitia or Wynette or anything. And Miss Wynette is just they're all devastated. They have no idea, like they can't get a hold of her. Nobody knows what's going on. So as far as they know, this poor man's passed, and Dre hasn't even notified the family. Not only that, I had found out that apparently he coded twice within a month. With his wife not talking and nobody, the family not knowing anything, this makes it extremely hard, I would imagine, for this family. I don't even understand how his wife has this much power. I get it's his wife. What I don't understand is how his own mother, stepmother, father are not able to know what's going on with their own son. A mother has a son, a stepmother has a son, a father has a son. You know what I'm saying? That'd be over my dead body. If my son was in the situation, I would never leave his bedside. You think I'm going to let his wife tell me what to do? There'd be cops there every day fighting with me. I would never leave. But I'm not blaming Letitia or Miss Wynette or anything like that. I'm saying because I'm sure it's very hard for them. They had to get a lawyer, right, to go even see him, and then they had to wait till midnight because Dre wouldn't leave. This whole situation is really screwed up. It's really sad, and I really don't know what to make of it. I don't. I don't think it's a life the state he's in right now at all. I'm hoping hope against hope, right? I'm hoping he'll wake up and divorce this bitch, sort of thing. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm not there. I don't know the circumstances. Thanks to his wife, none of us know what the fuck's going on. So I want to share this video with you. I want you to let me know what you think. This is the only update I have. I don't know anyone else that is as close to the family except for Molly, and she is close to them. So I'm going to watch this with you guys again, and I'm sure I'll pause. I'll have some comments, but it's really freaking sad. Like, I'm questioning, is he alive? Is he passed? Like, nobody knows. I don't know what to say. Oh, and get this. So that website that put out that news article that he had passed on, do you know it's deleted? They took it down, apparently. I mean, when I did my video yesterday, I was sitting there thinking, this does sound kind of fishy, but you just don't know. Sure enough, it's been deleted. I'm going, what? What the hell is going on? So apparently, Dre's the one saying her husband passed. This article comes out, and now it's gone. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Anyways, let's watch this.
This article on Marvon.
SNBC 13.
Right? You click it.
Page not found.
They took it down. So now you're wondering why there hasn't been a video. Okay?
CNBC9.com.
Okay?
What's Marvin? What is that?
So this is where my head is. Okay? So what? What was it? Yesterday. It was yesterday. It was the day before. Started hearing, all right, yesterday, yesterday, early. People were telling me, Marissa.
Here's justice for Vaughn. A very sad update as Marvon McCray has passed away, according to a source close to the family. Such tragic ending. Rest in peace, Marvon McCray.
Okay.
Okay, you see what I mean? Somebody has posted that. So it's in the group, Justice for Vaughn, and it says a very sad update as Marvon McCray has passed away, according to a source close to the family. Such a tragic ending. Rest in peace, Marvon. It just, and all these hashtags, you got veteran, Marine, Dre McCray, true story, FYP, watch this for you, explore page, explore for your page, Justice for Vaughn, Vaughn Shine. I don't know who's doing this. I wonder if it is the wife. You know what I mean? Like, who's doing this? The only person that apparently knows is his wife, so I'm assuming that's her. That would be the closest person to the family because his own parents don't even know. This is so messed up.
So this is the thing. They're telling me yesterday morning that Marvon passed away and that it was put in Dre McCray's Slay group. I'm not in that. So I kind of kept it to myself. I can't imagine that this girl would put out some sort of information like that. Right? For some sort of attention, right? Why would she do that?
Well, I mean, he coded twice in the last couple of weeks.
Well, I got suspicious of the videos that she's been putting out. As the damage control, they're very suspicious. It's almost like she's setting up her defense. She has a lawyer. Lawyer told her to shut up. As long as she's not putting in her own name, you know what I'm saying? So it kept going, it kept going, it kept going. And then all of a sudden, Miss Wynette, and I got to talk to Miss Wynette. She came over to the protest. We're in Savannah. Teacher's out of town. I called Miss Wynette, and she got Mr. Marvon on. I said, I want you to know that if you guys heard anything, and Dre is claiming that Marvon is no longer here. And Miss Wynette was very, very inconsolable. And she was, oh my God. And then he said, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I said, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden, this news article thing comes out, and I did think it was a bit off. And I'm sitting there, and I feel so bad because
So you heard that, right? Miss Wynette had to find out from Molly Golightly that her stepson has passed away. That is disgusting. Disgusting. So it's the Slay with Dre group that it was put in, not the Justice for Vaughn group. I apologize for that, on Facebook. Can you imagine that? And then this article magically disappears. What the hell is going on here? Who is the one that put that out? The only person I can think of, this source close to the family, would be Dre, because nobody else is talking to this family. Miss Letitia, the boyfriends, the husbands, they're not all going to go out and say that. And as you were just told, Miss Wynette was inconsolable. She was devastated, and she had to hear that from Molly. They actually met up from what I understand, Molly and Miss Wynette, they met up well. Molly was, using her voice for Baby Q, was advocating for Baby Q. There's a lot of them that were there, I guess. A phone call to say that my son has passed and I'm not notified, and I get this from a YouTuber. I wouldn't even, I don't even know what to say to that.
Two hours after that, a text message goes to Wynette. Can you show it?
Mm-hmm.
Just I'm gonna pull it up.
Whether you're using a wireless or wired connection to get online, an Intel Evo laptop gets you there the fastest.
It's from a nurse in Yuma or Tucson. So it says, I'll call you right back.
I just spoke with Marvon
Marvon.
Jr.'s nurse in Tucson. She said she was so sorry to hear.
I'm going to read this because then I'm like, now what? I just spoke with Marvon Jr.'s nurse in Tucson. She said she's sorry to hear about Marvon Jr. So is that confirmation? I mean, I just spoke with Marvon Jr.'s nurse in Tucson. She said she's so sorry to hear about Marvon Jr. So how is she sorry to hear about it if it's his nurse? Wouldn't it be, I'm so sorry that he has passed on? No, I'm so sorry to hear. How are you hearing when you know if you're his nurse? I mean, what? This is very strange.
Hear about
Marvon Jr. Okay, well, where'd you hear about it? So all of a sudden today, I get a message and it says, Marissa, Andrea was outside back in Yuma, tidy, cleaning up something outside of her. White or something, but that she's back. And Letitia's very upset. We've both been beside ourselves. We were supposed to meet up with them earlier, but things went sideways today, and then decided to do it today, later on. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I can't believe I'm doing a video this tired. And we're in Savannah. Letitia turned the car around. They were out of town. Tisha took the wheel and came back to Savannah. And she's extremely upset. Your call has... That's all I know. Now just remember. With that said, now when Wynette said, what both Wynette and Letitia said, right? That they called Andrea several times. Wynette said she called her 10 times back to back, back to back, back to back. She won't pick up the phone. Back to back, back to back. She won't pick up the phone.
Nice, eh? Dre, isn't that real nice? I would be calling too, crazily, as I'm driving to get to her, because I'd want to know. I'd be going to the hospital. I'd be going to talk to Dre. I would go anywhere and everywhere to find out what is going on with my son. But can you imagine calling to see if your son is dead and the bitch wouldn't even pick up the fucking phone? I mean, wow, that's some cold-hearted shit right there. So what do we believe? Is he or isn't he? Because as far as I'm concerned, if it wasn't for this, wacky article that's now disappeared, I would assume yes, from what I'm watching in this video. I don't know what to think. I hope it's not true. I don't know.
So now she's back in Yuma. All of a sudden, she's back in Yuma, Arizona. Okay. Huh. She has a lawyer, so if she has a lawyer, they tell her to be quiet, right? But she can still say, "Hey, he's passed."
Of course.
Yeah. But my God, how do you not call his mother and father that are worried sick about him? But you got time to edit and make videos?
See what I'm saying? She couldn't even contact the family, his mother and father. And yet here she is making videos and editing videos. Wow. So from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, this man has passed on. He wasn't doing well to begin with. He has coded twice within the last month. So do we believe it, that he's passed on? Or do we still hold hope that he's going to get right up and walk out of that room and be done with Dre and live a happy life? That's what I wish for him. But if he's coding, I don't think he's going to make it. If he's not already not made it, you know what I'm saying? This is just sad and bad all around.
Trying to pull that trickery on
I
people?
want to call someone in the morning.
This is ridiculous. Family's bawling their freaking eyes out. People are like, "Oh, it's a lie. It's a lie." And I'm like, "Oh my God." I'm telling you. These people need to freaking just lay off, man. Lay off, Letitia. Lay off these people. My God. Like a bunch of vultures. And I'm not going to just stop what I'm doing. My feet are all banged up. I'm dehydrated. What the fuck? Was that the baby?
No, it was an ad.
That was an ad? I'm not buying it.
It was an ad.
All right. I'm exhausted. I feel like my feet are like swollen now. What I mean, it's like people are asking me all these questions. I don't have the answers to that. You need to ask his wife. And if his wife is not going to put together a video, and that's what she does, right? But instead, she's putting videos together that I'm calling her out on because she's setting up her defense. She's doing damage control in the past couple of weeks. And it's very obvious.
I can't say I agree with that or not agree with that because I haven't seen these videos that Molly's talking about. I don't watch her, Dre, at all. Actually, I haven't even been watching Molly at all in quite a long time. I stepped back from like Tia and Molly, and I haven't watched them in a while just because the drama surrounding it was too much. You know what I mean? Not only that, is I have enough drama with KJ. I mean, you know, that's enough for me to have to make a video because of her bull crap every day. I just didn't want to be. I can't be around that much negativity all the time. That's why I chose from now on not to go live on Wednesdays with KJ videos anymore, because I find it was like crushing my spirit. The longer I have to talk about her, the longer I have to watch her videos, the more it makes me just not okay. So from now on, I will do a video every day if necessary, if she makes one. And they're never any longer than a half an hour. That's about all I can take. That's more than I can take, but I'll give it a half an hour. You know what I'm saying? Now, I haven't seen these videos that Dre has put out yet. I don't even know where to go to look. I don't follow her on any platform. If you guys have seen them and you have comments or any suggestions or anything, please let me know. Yeah, this is really sad. I don't like this.
I want him to very much be alive, but not in that condition. And have everybody worried all the time. These people. Some asshole actually had to put a comment and said, receipts or it didn't happen. I was like, what? Get the hell out of here. God, receipts. Jesus. And how do you want the family to confirm it? They don't have a speaker. They don't have someone to come out and speak for them. Dre's not even Dre won't send them a text. She won't pick up the phone. I think you guys are expecting way too much out of Andrea. She's given them nothing. You're expecting way too much who has given very, very little respect to them. And to her own husband. Enough. Have some respect. Please.
All right, so that was the end of that video. It's hard, eh? I will agree with her with the state that he's in. If he keeps coding and if he's going to be in that state and not wake up and not, you know what I mean, and not be as he was, I don't want him to be like that either. My main concern is obviously for Marvon. I'm very worried about these children too. I couldn't imagine what they're going through. All they have now is their mother. It's just horrible all around. All right, I think I'm going to leave it here. You guys let me know what you think, okay? Honestly, just let me know what you think. Let me know if you know anything different than me. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. I don't know, just talk to me. This one's really hard. I don't even know what to really say, except that I hope the best for Marvon and the kids. I really do. I hope it's not true, but it's so hard. Like, a news article comes out and then all of a sudden it says the page is not found. Yeah, that's a little fishy to me. I mean, is this just some sick rumor going around, or is it the truth? If when I is talking to this nurse and she said he's passed on, so does that mean the nurse wasn't there at the time? His nurse wasn't there at the time. I'm assuming he has more than one nurse. Was she off work the time he passed, and that's why she said, I'm sorry to hear about Marvon? I mean, I'm really, really saddened by this. I don't know what to think. I don't. Okay, I'm just going to leave it here. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.